Yes, welcome to the Jamaica Young Police channel. To our loyal viewers, subscribers and Patreon member. At the channel, we are a group of law-abiding citizens who believe in the rule of law and respect the rights of every citizen, but not the ones who do not subscribe to such behavior. We do believe in and support preemptive strikes because they save lives. This is a logical conclusion because preemptive strikes save lives and prevent the further loss of lives. We are all about saving lives at this channel. We at the channel aid criminals with a passion and do not want them over here. We do not want your views, your subscriptions, your likes or your comments. Please go elsewhere where the red carpet is waiting for you. Over here, we want you to go to prison or the departure lounge at Madden. Moving on to today's video.
But I just love the work what the man I do. You understand me? It's what I mean, supporter. Yeah, man. Glad for know a man like you still around. Same way, although you're not in Jamaica no more, but at least you're still doing the job. Same way. You understand me? For sure, Jamaica people say a time for put certain things aside and, uplift for country. Get rid of all the bad weed them out of the country,
Mr. Porter, I was listening to a program with you and you were talking to someone from Cockburn Pen and you mentioned Marvin. Marvin brother his name Weavy, man. Marvin brother his name Weavy. Come here, there I listen and you mentioned computer, you mentioned computer, Papi Dolo, Fataway and everybody, I know everybody what you're talking about. You understand me? Yeah, man, even though you too is a voter. You understand me? I'm Bobby Reds on them, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, one of them level, man. The place run nice. One of them Jamaican. Yeah, I'm Bobby them. Can remember one time when supposed to look for ugly from back to, I'm Bobby Reds on. I lyrics from him.
Yeah, man, I want you to say about Fataway, man. Fataway blind in England for true, Him blind. When my step, man, when Fataway no step, he come like, him walk high. Him foot them like him lift them up higher. Cause me go long which part in there and go look for him. He go long there and go look for him and thing. But yeah, man, people who know good, probably live a Cockburn Pen too, you understand me? Yeah, man, we live a Cockburn Pen too, because Admiral Bailey's father was my stepfather, you understand me? I mean, one of them was Admiral Bailey, my game right name is Peter. Yeah, we used to sleep all on the same bed and things like that, And what you say about Ox, say Ox never corruption, that's true thing, man. I really true thing, man. Trust me, I really true thing. To your channel, because I say, well, the thing where you deal with, that means Jamaica for bring back long time, You understand me? Because I don't know if the man, if in a year time when they hunt me, if you remember this police name, Peter Jenkins, and he kill a footballer from Boystone named Rowan Palmer.
Yeah, Father Porter. Yeah, man. Yeah, man, me there and I listen to your program and I hear a reason the youth from the Olympic different oil where Cowboy did Ray and with, but if you know say Porter here is anything there. Sometimes things straight and sometimes things lean, because we original youth of the demons management then time there. I really coke then it's fine for chewing, but I never the youth coke and the next youth run high back, but you're a sick boy rummage one live a tower illa in teeth out back a coke and stop every flower. And money run and share up between man and man. You see me I say I'm no police friend them and so cause I love call name, but no, me really a call about me rate Bobby Reds for you and Bobby a ride bicycle years in a Cockburn Pen, right?
So, that recording about the cocaine that Cowboy had arrested the man, arrest and charge him with possession of cocaine. It's 1 kilo of cocaine, 1 key. As you heard the caller said, that man, the man that was arrested, it wasn't his cocaine and it was real cocaine. It wasn't in the flour. And he's telling us at the Jamaica Young Police Channel that the police officer Yes. Remember, it's Cowboy and yeah, CM Assistant Commissioner of Police. That it was Cowboy that they along with a DC named Benji. So Benji, look at Romed Police. Yeah, well I mean I know them man they love coke, so I believe you be there. So this thief the coke and replace it with flour. And that's how, the man was able to be acquitted by the court. Because they didn't brought any cocaine to court. And not only that, he was not the person, he's not the owner of the cocaine. And the police, more or less, the police would have known that he wasn't the person that owned the cocaine, Because, it's information. So it's somebody who was close to the person, the man who live at the back, that told them. And most of the time, anytime something like that happen, you understand? It's normally people who's in an organization and they know what is going on. And, the person who had the coke, more or less he maybe broke somebody's foot and them decide to say, you broke my foot, I just tell the police and that's what happened. And then an innocent man, I wouldn't, I don't know how police do that, you just plant that, coke pan a man and all them things, you understand? Police, so you have to understand now, police officers that 2023 onward, it's not like in the 1990s when they could do things and get away with it. Now, as you hear, with the Beachy Stout case, you see how many times a man record Beachy Stout, so, you just have to be careful. You understand? Don't get excited anytime somebody attacks you. And always remember, 3 people you're just in this world, me, myself, and I. Yeah, man, police has thief. Many police in our police force here are working right now. Even people you think that here is your friend. You understand? Be careful how you sit down in the front of the vehicle. When you sit in the front, you can end up in a mag. Yeah, man. It's called death by misadventure. A man just turn a M60, put a M60 in, you understand, and just squeeze the trigger and lick out the whole of your head. Yes, and it goes through the roof. That is called death by misadventure. Because police can't charge for murder for killing another police. Unless you can prove malice. Even when it proves you don't have problem. Because I talk about a policeman named Hulk out by Central Village. The police that killed Hulk, it's not a death by misadventure, that was murder, because people say when they might execute the police, the detective on Friday. So I just saw it go, so you have to just be careful. And this channel is all about educating and edifying the Jamaican people. We want about Jamaica, we know where the problems lie and how to fix it. It's lie with both political, both leaders, so you have a criminal organization and a political party. So we just want the criminal organization to become a political party and join forces. Stop dividing the country because you want power. Unite the country. The PMP is never all about unity. One thing the PMP, the PMP LGBTQ never about unity for Jamaica. It's all about power. Them don't care. They don't ram for divide the country. And that's why we don't want that. I want Jamaica we want. So that's why we say we at the Jamaica Young Police Channel and Team Jamaica. So we continue the journey. We want you to listen to, this other caller. Because, yes, as some people have been saying that, it's not all at all the times they can call and get through. And some of them said they want their input because you have to understand, it's each one to each one. We at the Jamaica Young Police Channel, what we are doing, the reason why we grow is because of you and because you like the message. So you have to be a part of it. It's not, you have to understand, this is not the church, where you can't question the pastor. Church I own the place, Yes, church I own the place. And my grandfather, my father used to say it, because honestly, I am digressing a little. And them used to vex, like Saturday night, because, Sunday, them used to go Baptist church, and we used to go Baptist church. And one place named from mother country. Far, about 2 or 3 miles for walk, Yeah, my grandfather used to quarrel, for God church. I must say, he might use some colorful language, and he must say, boy, anytime him go to church and them thing there, him say sometimes he hear pastor I tell lie, and him can't ask a question. So he must say, where am I going, them thing there, and him man a pick me, and all them thing there. So, we at the Jamaica Young Police, this is another church, you can ask question, and you will get your answer and them thing there. And we just want you to be a part of everything that we are doing. We know where the problem lies, Jamaican people, and viewers and subscribers are all in the diaspora. The problem lies It's not the little boy them with a fire gun in them. I'm tired of telling you that, you know. It's the politicians them. Remember, you know, in 1980, when we have that lull where criminals were living in fear of losing their lives, that was done by one wise Edward Seaga. We have a change. Right now, we're in a different era. You understand? We can, you know, mimic or copy some of his tragedy that he had used. But right now, you understand, you have to go right back to the psyche of the youth them. So we have to go right back to Marcus Garvey. Marcus Garvey supposed to be his teaching and philosophy and opinion supposed to be mandatory, not from the primary school, from basic school. Teach the youth them from early. Yes, I make it seep in them brain. My mother wasn't a scholar and them thing there. You understand? But my mother was witty when we really look at it, you understand what I'm saying? You know, to drive on. Because most people don't understand, you know, so when you live in a ghetto where I'm from, what all my mother used to do, you know, I used to just my brief alone and them thing there used to have on, you know, because I don't know if I walk, you know, if I go out there and them thing there. But after a while, you're walking and you breathe, but I call Jonestown hot, you know. You understand? So we just want back Jamaica. We know where the problem lies. It's, as I said, Jamaica people, anybody who is telling you that, you know, it's, you know, people, killers like Vice Carter, they are not the problem. They are part of it. The problem lies at top. If your leaders don't value your life or your life of your family, that means them not value, all them care about is power. What we, the people in the diaspora and the people in Jamaica, what you must ask is a united Jamaica. You don't see them a divide Jamaica. Mark Golding and the PNP are divide Jamaica. All they are doing is for you to eat this one with a passion because it's my labor right. But yet you don't hear the labor right. I tell you that so if you eat the PNP then because it's my PNP. You have to understand, you know. You have to learn to think. If you give away your brain to anyone and they're going to think for you, try and get it back. So, moving on.
Even when I listen to one where you were talking to Trinity Jukey wife. I know Jukey them good. You know, her mother name is Gardner. Trinity have a sister name Ava. You understand me? Cause Rima me born, you know. Yeah, mama born and grow Rima. All up which where you live, where you come from, you know, Johnson. We used to follow my mother back in the days and we walk and sell toilet paper, mango and all them things there. You know, them time there, it wasn't so terrible because we used to walk from Rima, go straight, go through jungle, when the old lady go sell on them something there. And I remember one time I fly down already. And I said, well, I come from Rima, so more safer in there. I tell them, supporter, my drive got through there. Would you believe, say? The man them jam me in there, carry me away if he go kill me. A good thing said there was a guy named Marshall. Marshall name, right name is Courtney. A Courtney come on and say, when I eat that, what I do? And so comes the one named Shoot them call Shooter them, I think him call them him right name to name Belly. And so comes him let me go. And I say him check say me and me a Black John come from Tivoli, and from that I never go them the part of the world I go. Again I have to know say I Rima me born and grow. You understand? Although me left this from a youth, but you know say this so me born and me no go back there so. And that time when I got there, you know, on East Road, me see big tree a grow in a middle of East Road.
Yes, man. You know, most of us who are from Jamaica, you know, it's, it's really, refreshing to hear, these comforting words from, these viewers and subscribers, especially the ones who knew us back then, you understand? And, we continue the same journey because we always been fighting for a better Jamaica. You understand? That, that is our main goal, fighting for a better Jamaica, because we weren't raised rich or anything like that. We are from a humble beginning. Yes, man, we know what it's like for, go and buy one tea bag. Some people that say, boy, have to tell people that, oh, so what? Yeah, we have to talk and I tell people, you understand what I'm saying? So we're not born rich. We're not born in a middle class or anything like that. And the place is where you're from don't determine where you're going. You understand? You determine your life how you want it, if you want better for others. But some people in their life, them just all about themselves because they make it, they don't care about nobody else. But we are not like that. My mother always say, if my life is just me and my kids alone, I don't want it. You understand? I still do believe in, as I told a virgin, you can't help people from afar because sometimes when you help them from near, it's, so we do have a problem doing what we're doing from here. You understand? And we still love Jamaica because Jamaica is a pretty place, But the thing is that we just have to change the mindset of the people. If you don't see yourself in another black man, you're not a real person. So, we just want, to thank the viewers and subscribers, those abroad and abroad who have sent, these words of encouragement. Show that, I have a track record to live up to as someone who has, been fighting for a better Jamaica. For many years and without any fanfare or recognition from the powers that be. My legacy is in effect in Jamaica, Constabulary Force. And no guy cannot erase the same because it is clear that I am passionate about my work and that I am committed to making Jamaica a better place for everyone. One thing that I can promise is that I am not perfect and I don't expect you to agree with me all the time. If you do, then something is wrong with you. And that would defeat the purpose of retaking Jamaica from the criminals high and low. Because we tell you, before, it's not the little guy who have fire gun out there and kill people. It's the electors, the Prime Minister and the opposition leader. People of one political party and the other of a criminal organization. These are the people who are the problems. You understand? Because if you have leadership people with spine and not catering or lobbying to the lowest denominator in the populace, then we have a better Jamaica. But when you have a criminal organization that is lobbying to the worst instinct people in Jamaica, then you know that one have to just take up the fight. So and we say it without any apology, so if the party that is in government is willing. Look here, I am not in a JLP government bandwagon or train. I am just talking facts here. And all I want a PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization support and activists can bex all you want. Because the PMP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, I have no interest in protecting you and make your life better. All they care about is criminals. That's the only thing that they have been very effective in cultivating in Jamaica, creating criminals. And I say that without any apology. Yes, man. So, as I've said before, we is all about changing the landscape of the Jamaican criminal business entities, how it is operates from a legal perspective. Because whether or not you want to believe it, and as we said before, we glad, I am glad to continue to fight for a better Jamaica. My work is essential and it is making a difference in many people's life in a positive way. I am doing something to make people's life better. That's all you understand. But those whose motives are to make money by tricking the people are not only dishonest, but they never meant the people any good. and are all about scammers. You understand? Them all about scamming the people. Them because of emotional attachment. I don't want no emotional attachment for the people who are listening to the Jamaica Young Police channel. We want you to think. We don't want you to, to get riled up if somebody says something about us or anything like that. We can tell you that we at the Jamaica Young Police channel, we have a record, and we have a record to live up to. We have been all years fighting for the betterment of Jamaica. We can't be bought. You understand? If we could be bought, would have sold the soul a long time ago. We haven't, and we have no intention of doing that, because you see, once you can be bought, that means you have nothing about you. It is essential to be honest and transparent with people, especially when offering them something that could potentially improve their lives, but not attacking the root of the problem, which is our Prime Minister and opposition leader. If you are not honest about your motives, you are taking advantage of the people's trust. And that motive is all about what's in it for me. So if you want a better Jamaica, anyone who say they want a better Jamaica, you have to attack the problem. The problem is not the little man who's firing guns. It goes right back to the elected officials, the Prime Minister and the opposition leader. We know these are the people who enact laws. If we can't have the two political parties unite together to make a better Jamaica, one party have to do it. We know that the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization, they don't care about Jamaica. All they care about is power. And here it is. I am going to refresh most of your memory. Yeah, man. Most of you don't like hear the truth, because the truth come like coach. I don't know if you know one thing named coach. Coach is something that make people uncomfortable. People have to use eat. Them have to use eat if them clothes get coach up on them thing, they get some ease. Like coach is something like scratch, Yeah, so we put some coach on some of your skin, man. You understand? And refresh your memory about the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization. Them have no interest in protecting you or your family or making Jamaica safer. And here it is. I am not a fan of Bruce Golding. If you have been listening to this channel for quite some time, I don't see Bruce Golding as a labor right. Yes. I don't see him as a PNP LGBTQ plus supporter either. Bruce Golding is an opportunist. Yes, he's an opportunist, because if he was a leader, and that's why Siaga had said that, you see people who cannot lead, people always mislead them. You understand? My mother always says sometimes people, things that you run left here. Bruce Golding is the first Prime Minister in the history of Jamaica, had to resign in disgrace because he wasn't a leader. If Bruce Golding was a leader, he would have waited until his turn. Just stick with the part, stick with Edward Siaga, but because of him corrupt ways and all about self, people, it's when people is all about themselves, that is what happened. He never have Jamaica interest at all. All he was thinking about was me. And he was tricked by Issa, Butch Stewart and all of those people. Yeah, Butch Stewart was giving here Jamaica for Bruce Golding, cause a problem within the GLP party and create the NDM, and they never create any traction. So that's why I tell people third party not going to work in Jamaica. So that has some digression. So I would say, we're going to remind you to show you that the PNP LGBTQ plus criminal organization do not care about you, the Jamaican people. I have no love for you. I have done videos on the channel to explain that. But most of you don't like to hear the truth. But we are just here to tell you the truth. After the Tivoli incursion, that what happened there, who get the end of the stick when everything all is said and done. It was the security force. Yeah, the security force was the one that to blame. Yeah, for going inside of Tivoli to arrest Christopher Dudus-Coke, and men fire shot at them and they had to return fire and kill them. The security force is the one that got a scorching report from a man who's a criminal supporter in the name of, say, he's he's a judge from Barbados. I don't know how. So Jamaica is such a corrupt island that they could not find someone independent within Jamaica to do the inquiry. They have to bring someone outside, and the man sleep out the entire thing for over, must say, over 200,000 US or something like that. You know, you guys can correct me. So the thing is that now, after the incursion, to show you that the PNP LGBTQ plus, they don't care about Jamaica, but most of you people, you know, because you're not holding your political, your criminal organization accountable. That's why they keep getting away with things. When they're supposed to have an extension of the state of emergency, all they need was one vote from the PNP, and they didn't get it. Portia Simpson said that if they voted for this, that means to make you people, Jamaican people, life safer. They say if they did it, they're not going to win any more elections. Just remember that. So that goes to show you that they do not love you guys. But but because you hand over your brain to them and they know that you people are not that very forgiving. You people are so naive. You understand? That is just a memory lane thing to refresh your guys' memory, to show you that they don't care about you. None of you. So we as Jamaicans, you would want to see unity. They don't, because unity would hurt them. So they have to divide and rule. And most of you love it because you're a fool. You don't understand. Why you don't want a united Jamaica? Why you don't want Jamaican people? A man from around the street and a man from this street. Everybody live good, as they used to do in the 80s. Why you don't want that? Because that will breed a better, because the people them will be able to sit down and talk, and them will be able to see the real problem, where the problems are coming from, and who are responsible for the people, the way that the people live in. So I will tell you already. You understand? So there are many ways for people to make money without tricking people in a fantasy world, by covering the people's eyes with a veil and making them feel good by causing their adrenaline to spike and nothing else. For example, you know, somebody, you know, you see, as we said before, if our life is just us alone, we don't want it. You understand? You know. So my job here at the Jamaica Young Police is to make a positive impact on the Jamaica's people's life, to change, make sure that you can see and identify your enemy. If you can't identify your enemy, then you're going to have a problem. You understand? If you are genuinely interested in making people's lives better, then you should focus on providing them with value, truth, and point in the direction of where to change is to come from, and who. We'll never, you know, try to trick you guys, you know, giving us money. You understand? For you to be a part of a community. And at the same time, everything is all about me and not the agendas of the people's life. That is what we're all about. You understand? So we just want to change people's life. We just want people's life to be better. That is our agenda here. And we just want you guys to work with us. You understand? That's all we want. We want to change the trajectory of the people's mind. And we know it's a noble goal. And that's what we are all about at this channel and nothing else. You know, it is to help people see the world in a new way and to challenge their old beliefs. We know that it's not going to be easy, but it is essential for personal growth and social progress. So people have to understand, you know. Look, I never gone to big school, you know. Remember, you know, I never gone to big school. You understand what I'm saying? As a detective is different from somebody who's a trained person, a persuasive person, who knows to capture people's mind and literally, like how the PNP organization do it, and make people end up give up their mind and them not care. You understand? Them become zombies. We weren't trained. We haven't gone through such training to be a persuasive speaker in capturing people's brain. You understand? So that them give up all of them freedom and whatever we say they go along. We have been trained how to detect crime and prevent crime. Even right now in our life, there are certain things that we still do. You understand what I'm saying? So our thing is not about any rhetoric or and a narrative to scam people without them even knowing. You understand? We just want a better Jamaica, and that's all and nothing else. You understand? We know that it is essential. That this is not going to be an easy feat, to challenge, people and them old beliefs. But it is essential for personal growth and social progress. So we know we have, to be ethical. We know that we must be at all times be ethical, honest, truthful, and unafraid. In my work to change people's mind, I know that I should be respectful of people's belief, even if I disagree with them. Be open to new ideas and perspective. Be willing to admit when I am wrong. Be honest about my own biases and motivations. Be courageous in speaking out against injustice and oppression. Awareness of potential harm and change in people's mind is also essential. For example, I know that I must be careful. I could inadvertently lead people to adopt beliefs that are harmful to themselves or others. No. And we will never do such things, because what we are, it's not about who is right, is what is right. So, when people are coming, what about this? We don't know what about. It's not who is right, is what is right. So it is essential to be mindful of these potential harms and take steps to mitigate them. Overall, our goal of changing the trajectory of the people's life in Jamaica is a worthy one. I know I will be able to do so in an ethical, honest, truthful, and unafraid way. And then I will make positive contribution to the Jamaican people's life by just doing the right thing. All I am asking is for the people to cooperate. You understand? Be on this movement, because we know we have to take the bull by the horn. People, I can tell you this, and I'm sharing it with you guys. Yes, I have written a few letters. Yes, I am telling you, just give you guys what we're all about here. I've written a few letters to the State Department, yes, the United States Department, and to the White House. Yeah, man, lobbying the President and the Secretary of State against some people, some people at Jamaica who have been harming the Jamaican people and creating disunity. We want a united Jamaica, so we have to go at them, You understand? Because we see what they are trying to do to Jamaica. Not only them, but we have others too. We have other people too. You understand? Because we know one and two little things, how this town work. And as much as a year, most of them attack and have gone. I can tell you this: if them can't get to come to America, it's like them world end. So we just wanted to know that we are not just all about a hat here. We wanted to know that what we have done. You understand? So thanks for watching the Jamaica Young Police channel. Have yourself a beautiful day. Jamaica Young Police channel out.